Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Mr. President, welcome.
Thank you very much,
How
Angela.
are you feeling this evening?
I'm good.
Looking very dapper. I want to introduce you to some of Kenya's most promising creatives.
Okay.
We have Atieno, who is the head of communications for Kenya Film
Atieno,
Commission.
how are you?
Well, thank you.
Very good, thank you very much.
We have Ceci, who is a student producer and director.
Ceci, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank
we
you very
have
much.
Juma, who is a digital content
Juma,
creator
habari?
and actor.
You're well? Very good.
We have Koi Kubala, who is an actor.
How are you, buddy?
Nzuri sana.
How are you feeling this evening?
Feeling wonderful.
Very good.
We have Melvin Alusa, who is also an
Alusa,
actor.
Marvin, habari yako? Mko salama sana. Very good.
Karibu sana.
Kabisa.
Ilikuwa lazima nikumpende.
And finally, we have Ledama, an award-winning producer as well.
Ledama, how are you?
I'm fine,
Very
thank
good.
you, sir. Jambo.
Yes, jambo sana.
We have a few questions for you.
Or is that so?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are here at the Kalasha, and we're talking about Kenyan content.
Yes.
And I would just want to know, what is your best Kenyan production, or what are you currently watching that is Kenyan?
That guy in a taxi, Njoro? Njoro wa Uber. I love that guy and the conversations he's having with Kenyans.
Yes.
On many aspects, you know, ordinary lives and things like those.
Yeah.
So I really enjoy that.
So Uba is here tonight.
Oh, is he here?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Njoro I'm in the same category na yeye competing for best actor.
Uh-huh.
Sasa ningependa kujua pia tu master. Who is your favorite Kenyan actor?
Njoro still
Na mimi mjui. Mimi pia ni actor tu mnoma hapa Kenya.
You know a guy called Bien?
Bien. Yes. Bien is my brother.
So I know you, right? And do you know about Finale?
Najua finally.
Unajua about Finale?
Najua finally.
So do I know you now?
I know you know. Sasa karibu lakini.
Asante sana. Asante sana.
All right. Actually, we have one of the actresses from Jorowa Uba in the house.
Do you recognize me,
Koi
Your
Kubala.
Excellency?
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, excellent. I was just going to ask, because this is a night for creatives, and we are storytellers. So what do you think is the role of storytelling in showcasing Kenya, both locally and abroad?
You know, storytelling goes beyond art.
Yeah.
It goes to culture,
Yes.
how people, live, how, it goes all the way to creating opportunities, making it possible for people to monetize their, talent.
Yes.
And that is why we've created a whole ecosystem for creatives, including an office in State House, just
Okay.
to make sure
Yeah.
that we keep touch.
Lovely. Thank
Okay.
you, Mr. President.
Great.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Mr. President, of course, like I said, this is a very historic moment. So we're going to welcome you to the red carpet where we take a group photo with our creatives. And we'll have a few more questions and officially welcome you into the awards hall. So we can take our positions here. Yes, thank you. Everyone take your positions. Yes. All right. All right, so, John. All right. So, Your Excellency, we just have a few questions before we welcome you into the main hall. This is a very historic moment for us because for the first time ever, we have the first sitting president ever to attend Kalasha Awards. So this is a great honor for us. So tell us, what does this moment mean for you, for creatives and the industry at large?
For the first time, you've said it's a sitting president coming to Kalasha.
Yes.
For the first time also, we had a whole chapter on creatives in our manifesto. So right from the beginning, we had an agenda with creatives. That is why we had a plan on creatives. And I want you to check out on our manifesto. And you will find that I have ticked everything I promised to do with the creatives. I am done. This is the finale. You know, my coming here is to wrap it up so that, because it demonstrates to you how seriously I take the creative space. It is the reason why I have an office in State House, and it's a reason why we have created a whole State Department to deal with creatives. And today, the Public Service Commission has also approved a whole ecosystem with directors and many other officials all the way to the grassroots, because creatives are important.
Thank you, Mr.
That's why I'm here.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for your commitment to empowering the creative economy in Kenya. We have Ceci, who also had a question.
Mr. President, I wonder, if you were a Kenyan filmmaker now, what would you do differently?
Well, our creative space at the moment in Kenya is, let's say infancy. We are yet, to play in the big league.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're still doing, the usual, the ordinary, but I think there is scope and space. Government doing its part, creatives doing their part, partners from across doing their part. And that is why the Grammys, for example, is something I was very passionate about. 4 countries bidded. It's only Kenya that stepped up. Many people were asking, why is William Ruto paying 500 million? I want to tell you, Grammys now, they're coming to see me on the 26th here in Kenya, because we want to play in the big league. And you guys, those in the film space, prepare for good stuff going forward.
Yeah.
Mr. President, creative industry imeajiri vijana wengi sana kazi. Mimi nikiwa mmoja wao na tunaweza kujitegemea. Una ushauri gani kwa vijana ambao wako nyumbani na hawajagundua kwamba vipaji vyao vinaweza wapatia kazi?
Tuko na vijana wengi na tuko na talanta nyingi na vipaji nyingi vile umesema wewe. Yale ambayo yamekuwa yakikosa ni vile tunaweza kuunganisha hizo vipaji na talanta na nafasi ama opportunity. Na ndio sasa kama serikali tunajaribu kuunganisha creatives wetu pamoja na opportunities za Kenya na opportunities za kimataifa. Ndio sababu nimetoa amri kwa treasury yetu ku roll up the package ile ambayo itasaidia wale wanataka kutoka nje waje Kenya, waajiri vijana wa Kenya, washughulike na creatives wa taifa letu la Kenya, tuwape incentives so that they can come here more and they can step up the game in Kenya.
Nice. Thank you.
Okay, great.
Your Excellency, once again, we thank you for your time. Thank you to your commitment to uplifting creatives across Kenya and, of course, across the continent. At this time, we'd like to officially welcome you to the main awards hall, where I'm going to hand over to our main award show MCs, Amina and Lotan. So kindly follow us.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. And again, congratulations for being the first ever president to be at a Kalasha Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, that deserves a round of applause. Your Excellency, with your permission, we'll ask you to sit down as we continue with the rest of the program.
Yes, thank you very much. We appreciate you prioritizing the creative industry. We know there are a number of other places you could have been this evening, but you chose to celebrate with the best of the best in TV and in film. Asante sana, Bwana Rais. Right now, I'd like to welcome to the stage from State House, Michael Gitonga.
evening, everybody. Are we all happy to be here? Your Excellency, what a pleasure and an honor it is for you to be part of Kalasha Awards 2026. And just to whet our appetites, following your presidential directive, every affordable housing unit coming up has a fully equipped creative arts and entertainment studio where talent can be identified, can be nurtured, and grown to this level. Your Excellency, sir, to start us off, we have a short video that just gives us a glimpse of that studio, or what those studios will look like. Kindly, let's have the video playing as we now trail our eyes on the screen. The video.
I think we can do better than that. Please, makofi tafadhali, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, naona ni kama umetupanga. Pia leo usiku, si pia tumekupanga. So ukae tu hapo chonjo, tuko na plan yako leo usiku.
Unasema umepangia rais?
Leo tumepangia rais.
Hey.
Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, karibuni sana. Welcome to the Kalasha Awards 2026. Your Excellency, at this particular juncture, we'll move straight into our next award, which is the Best Lead Actress in a Film. Tonight, Your Excellency, we will celebrate an actress who has delivered an outstanding performance in a leading role in a film. Ladies and gentlemen, to help us present this award, please let's welcome a really good friend of ours, Mr. Dennis Situmbi, the Head of Presidential Special Projects and Creative Economy Coordination in the Office of the President, as he comes up on stage. Makofi kwake Deno tafadhali. As he makes his way to the front, we would like to take the nominees, please.
Best Lead Actress in a Film. And the nominees are Mumtaz Zulfikar as Kadra in Sukari, Michelle Lamuya as Nawi in Nawi, Gashiki as Wax in Transaction, Nyokafi Masharia as Miriam in Sketchy Africans, Chandra Apondi as Mumbi in Memory of Princess Mumbi, Angela Mondanda as Her in She Gets Me, Beatrice Kamuyu as Mama Mark in Owadwa.
All right, Deno, kazi kwako. Who's the best lead actress in a film?
And the winner is Michelle Lemuya. Nawi ni Nawi.
Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle.
Please put your hands together for Michelle, ladies and gentlemen.
The winner of this category walks away with 200,000 Kenya shillings from the Kenya Film Commission and also a trip for two. Congratulations.
Congratulations. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Michelle. Thank you very much, Michelle. We'll proceed to the microphone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Deno.
First of all, it was such an honor to be nominated alongside such incredible women. Thank you so much to everyone who voted for this girl from Turkana. Thank you for giving me a chance. Where I come from, girls don't get to come this far due to the patriarchy in my society, and I'm very grateful for the far I've come. Thank you to all my supporters. Thank you to my mom, my siblings. Thank you to Viva Mercy Ngendo, Viva Mercy Ngendo, Mwix, Charlene, Jim and Tanya Romak, and a very special thank you to these special people to me. My dad, who we lost last year, and Charles Ouda, who mentored me and shaped me into the person I've become. I'm so grateful for this. And remember, great things can come from the most overlooked places, such as Turkana. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Oh, wow.
You know, Lotan, this is the second award of the night.
This is the second award.
Going to Turkana.
This is it.
Okay. She also wins 200,000 Kenya shillings from the Kenya Film Commission, and she also gets to go for a trip to Jambo Mutara Lodge Olpejeta, 2 nights for 2 from Pockets of Paradise. Congratulations to you.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. All right. Now, the next category, Best Lead Actress in a TV Drama, who's, of course, a lady who's delivered an outstanding performance in a leading role in a TV drama. To present the next award, I'd love to welcome to the stage the PS, Mr. Fikirini Jacobs, the State Department of Youth Affairs and Creative Economy of State Department. Karibu to the stage. Mpigieni makofi.
Makofi kwake PS, tafadhali. Please celebrate him, ladies and gentlemen, as he makes his way to the front to give us the next particular category. And as he comes on up, please can we have the nominees?
Best Lead Actress in a TV Drama. And the nominees are June Njenga as Shiku in Big Girl Small World, Mwende Kingori as Abura in Pa, Sanaipei Tande as Nina Njenge in Cash Money, Helen Kelly as Bridget Botella in Lazizi, Foy Wamburi as Pink in Subterranea, Sarah Wanjiru as Lokafi in MTV Sugar Mashariki, Mini Karaoke as Maria in Single Kiasi.
All right, yes, now, just before you give us the particular result, this particular award, not only does it come with 200,000, it also comes with an amazing makeup hamper from Lindsay Global Nigeria Limited. Bona PS, the floor is yours.
Oza, Oza. Your Excellency, there's a Kenyan content creator called Tom Daktari. He says, ukivaa suti, usiongee sana, maneno unachia watu wa t-shirt. So ladies and gentlemen, the winner is, drum rolling, June Njenga, A Big Girl Small World.
Ladies and gentlemen, Big Girl Small World, June Njenga. Please celebrate her, ladies and gentlemen, as she makes her way to the front. Congratulations to you, June. And Your Excellency, just to know, this was her first ever production that she ever participated in, and she's won a Kalasha while at it. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, to June Njenga. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen. Tunashinda pamoja leo Kalasha juu, twapeperusha bendera, sauti zetu zasikika, ndoto zetu zatimia. Kalasha juu, twapeperusha bendera.
Wow. Mr. President, distinguished guests, fellow thespians, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. First and foremost, I want to thank my God for His grace, the journey for this moment, and the many more endless moments like this one to come. To my family, thank you for your love and prayers, especially to my mom And my sister Nemo, thank you for being my #1 cheerleaders and always being in my corner. I love you. To the extraordinary team of Big Girl Small World, to our writers, the producers, director, cast, crew, congratulations. We did it. And thank you for the remarkable dedication you brought to Shiko Omai's story. To MultiChoice and Showmax, thank you for believing in African stories and giving us a platform that changed lives. Your impact across the country and the continent will endure. To our fans, this award has my name on it, but it belongs to all of you. You have supported me and shown me from the very beginning that you're there. You're not just fans, you're part of the Big Girl Small World family. To every woman, especially the plus-size women, you deserve to see yourselves reflected with dignity and truth. Tonight, we're not asking for space. We're taking it, honey. And to Tabitha Wanjiko Amai, thank you for positioning me. The Kenyan creative economy is not just emerging, it's here. We are shaping culture, creating opportunity, and commanding global attention. This award is not just mine. It belongs to every story that dares to be seen. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause to ask you to head on over to the red carpet.
Like that.
Please one more time for the Big Girl Small World, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, we're getting to one of the most penultimate awards of this evening, Your Excellency.
Yes, absolutely.
These are the brains that control the film's artistic, creative, and dramatic aspects. Your Excellency, their job is to make sure their job is to visualize the screenplay and guiding the film crew and actors in fulfillment of the film's vision. Ladies and gentlemen, at this particular juncture, I'd like to welcome the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports, CS Salim Vuria, to join us up on stage. Makofi kwake CS tafadhali. And ladies and gentlemen, as the CS comes up on stage, the nominees are...
Best Director, and the nominees are Omar Hamza, Sukari, Mark Maina and Nick Wambugu, The People Shah, Chandra Apodi, Owadwa, Toby Schmuzla, Kevin Schmuzla, Valentin Cheluget and Apu Morin, Nawi, Wanjeri Gakuru, Transaction, Sesimasi Wanza, Kanairo, Baker Karim, The Dog, Damian Houza, Memory of Princess Mumbi.
Now, CS, let me warn you. This one will cause a lot of drama and
Yes.
emotions.
Very controversial.
Yes.
Again, because so many are very
Absolutely.
skilled and talented, and any one of them could win, but there could only be one winner.
And the winner is Omar Hamza in Sukari.
Ladies and gentlemen, Omar Hamza. Please put your hands together for him as he comes on up. Makofi kwake tafadhali. Our director of the year.
Omar Hamza.
Please celebrate Omar as he comes on up.
Ndugu yangu, karibu.
Congratulations, Mr. Director. Oh, there we go.
Kalasha, Kalasha, wote washindi, Kenya nzima, shangilia. Tulipotoka mbali, hatukujua njia, lakini ndoto zetu zilituongoza.
Omar, over to you.
First of all, I'd just like to thank the Kenya Film Commission for putting this wonderful event together. I'd also like to thank DocuBox for trusting in the project. And I'd like to thank the entire Sukari team, each and every one of them, such troopers, and the county of Mombasa as well, kwa sababu sisi ni watu wa pwani. Yeah, and I'd just like to say, short films are different from feature films, but they take an equal amount of creativity, hard work, and dedication. And ours was just better. So we'd just like to thank everyone else in the categories, And yeah, asanteni sana.
Thank you very much, Omar.
Congratulations.
For our best director. Omar, we'll head you over. We'll ask you to head on over to...
On the left, to do your interview on the red carpet. You win, of course, 200,000 from the Kenya Film Commission, and also he gets to go to the Mara.
Absolutely.
Congratulations, Omar.
Yes.
Now, this is the part where it gets, ulisema umempangia rais, ndio? It gets a little bit interesting.
Yes.
Najua rais unapenda kuangalia vipindi hapa na pale, you enjoy films. We can tell by how much you prioritize the creative industry. You understand how far it can go. Sasa leo tulikuwa tunasema, si tukuweke we pia kwa film, ama?
You know, Your Excellency, jana niliona ukiwa Vihiga ulikuwa dancer. And I thought to myself, Your Excellency, leo wewe ni actor.
Yes.
So this is what's going to happen, Your Excellency. In front of you, ama behind you, ukipenda, we've gathered some of the biggest and best creatives we can bring together in Nairobi.
Yes.
Now, Your Excellency, it takes this, or probably even more, when it comes to numbers, to put one production to bed. So that is why we want to put you in the hot seat. Now, niko na AD anafaa kupatia script. Sijui kama rais amepata script yake. So nataka rais apewe script yake.
Na AD, this is what usually happens on set. Your Excellency, we just want you to see a glimpse of what takes place before a film or a series makes it to the TV. You have a film or a series that can hire up to 400 or 500 people. The numbers can go even higher depending on the kind of production we want to do. So today you are an actor and we have the entire team with us.
So Your Excellency, usituangushe, ni wewe tunaangalia leo. So ladies and gentlemen, as we give His Excellency an opportunity to master his lines, we are ready for the entire team that's going to bring him up on stage.
Yes. From Kenya Actors Guild, whenever you're ready, guys.
Hello. Yes. Yeah, this is Edward Gennaro. I'm the production manager. Exactly. Yeah, we have the KFCB license already catered for. Yes. Yeah, even the best actors from the Kenya Actors Guild already casted by 254 Talent Management. We just need some approvals, for the drones over the Mara. We need presidential consent. Exactly. Yeah. Now, we can shoot that 100% in Kenya. Yes. Mr. President. Na tukipata incentives kidogo tu hivi tutakuwa tumeenda mbali sana.
The seat is ready? Yes. All right. Mr. President, welcome to our set. Karibu sana. We are telling powerful stories every other day. So we are playing our part. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are good. Main character, Eddie.
Ready?
Call for silence and
camera rolling, sound speeding.
Silence on set.
Scene 5, take 1. Stand by. And action.
Vijana wanataka ganji. Hii mtaa
yeah, cut. Let's do it again.
Camera rolling, sound speeding. Scene 5, take 1, take 2.
As we do that, Dedan, just make sure slower, more deliberate, okay? Thank you so much. Because Your Excellency is right behind you, he needs to hear this. Stand by and action.
Vijana wanataka kichele. Sawa? hii mtaa kichele ndo inabonga. Kama una kichele ama ganji, usijaribu kubonga.
And cut.
Happiness?
Happiness.
It's a print.
It's a print.
Print. Hey, lakini wasanii. Ati don't worry, we'll fix it in post. Yani, hata wanajua kazi ya editor ni ngumu aje, to be honest. We need to invest in post-production. Post-production, ndio to produce quality shows. Like quality, see quantity, quality. Unajua, labda hata ndo maana Max walitutoka ama? Hapana. So, to invest in post-production, we will not just export talent, to export quality finished films. Acha kwanza export teke.
And I like tap, and I like to tap up roses. Now my lion. Oh, hey guys. My name is Sibyl, and welcome to my channel, Orange Matters, where your creativity matters. Hakini kwa hapa na struggle na monetization. Oh, hi Nungari. Hi Tumi. Oh, okay. Niko hapa na struggle na mavitu mingi hapa na venye niko na views na ma millions of subscribers. If only they structure monetization. Itacha kwa side hustle, so yanze kwa my main hustle. Oh gosh, guy, Mr. President. Nana, the stage is set, the camera is rolling. Ukitap to your lion kwa creative economy. Utatusaidia sana kuscale. Naweza chukua selfie. Oh yeah.
Kila mtu ako ready?
Ready.
Kila mtu ako ready?
Ready.
And action.
Tuko ready. Tuko kazi. Tuna create. This is Kenya.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, I think we can do better than that. Can we do it one more time? 1, 2, go. Let's go.
Tuko ready. Tuko kazi. Tuna create. This is Kenya.
We want the whole room.
Wait. You guys are just clapping. You're not saying what they're saying.
Yes.
Can we teach them?
Yes. They repeat after us.
Okay.
Yes. Start. You repeat after them, okay? Your Excellency. Please repeat.
Tuko ready. Tuko kazi. Tuna create.
Hata nyinyi sasa nawafundisha. You say the first one, they repeat. The second one, they repeat. The third. Are we together? Yes. One more time from the top.
Tuko ready. Tuko kazi. Tuna create.
A round of applause for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Your Excellency, the moment is here. Please put on all your cameras. His Excellency is about to act.
All right.
Director?
Yes.
Please panga rais tafadhali.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for joining us on stage. Asante sana. There's a lovely lady who gave you a script. I hope you've mastered it. Karibu sana. There is a formality. We usually have a slit in your face, just to tell the camera, this is how we are going to do it. Karibu sana.
Okay, guys, are you ready?
Your Excellency?
Silence on set.
Yes, thank you so much. We wait.
Remember, you're on set. Your Excellency, you're on set today.
We're going for a take. Camera is over there. Scene 2, take 1, soft clap.
Stand by, and Your Excellency, when you're ready, we'll call action, and then you do your lines. Thank you. Eddie, over to you.
And action.
Lights. Camera. Action. The story is Kenya.
Cut. Your Excellency, with your permission, that was beautiful. However, we would like to ask for a second take. Okay. Please, give it more intentionality. Over 90% of these people in this hall are creatives, and they are looking for your guidance, Your Excellency. You are the first sitting president who has joined the Kalasha Awards, so they have been waiting for years and decades for your presence. So one more time, Eddie, come and mark the scene, and Your Excellency, slowly, deliberately, and intentionally. Karibu tena. Stand by.
Silence on set. One for safety. Scene 2. Take 2. Soft clap. Stand by.
Stand by. Over to you, Eddie.
And action.
Lights, camera, action. The story is Kenya, and together we will take it to the world.
And cut!
Happiness?
Happiness!
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Please, a round of applause for His Excellency the President.
Bakofi.
Now, Your Excellency, this is the Kenyan Actors Guild. We'll request that you can take a brief picture with them because this, thank you so much, Your Excellency. This is the team that is responsible to ensure that our entertainment, we are passionate about all that we are watching this amazing. So take a look at the cameras. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Asante sana. Beautiful.
Thank you very much. And now we invite His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, to give his address. Please.
Please, for coffee, to His Excellency.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency.
Distinguished creators, investors, and partners in the creative economy, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to join you at the Kalasha International Film and TV Market Festival and Awards 2026, now firmly established as East and Central Africa's premier platform, where creators, investors, and visionaries gather to showcase their finest work and shape the future of our creative industry. With over 3,000 delegates, 100 exhibitors, and representatives from over 30 countries, the Kalasha Awards have clearly outgrown their local origins. They have become a regional force and are well on course to gain global recognition. To the young creators, the photographers, choreographers, dancers, designers, writers, filmmakers, musicians, digital artists, and storytellers who bring our streets and stages to life, I see you guys. I recognize your craft. I honor your hustle. And I am deeply inspired by your work. It is because of you that we are investing resolutely in this sector to nurture your talent, expand your opportunities, and ensure that your creativity reaches the audience, the market, and the recognition it truly deserves. Ladies and gentlemen, the creative economy sits at the very heart of our bottom-up economic transformation agenda, not merely because it entertains, but because it empowers our people, especially young people, by unlocking talent, creating opportunity, and driving inclusive growth. It turns talent into enterprise, ideas into opportunity, and creativity into jobs, activating an entire value chain that spans creation, production, distribution, and of course, consumption. From the artist and the performer to the producer, technician, marketer, and digital innovator, it unlocks livelihoods, fuels innovation, and transforms imagination into sustainable economic value. That is why, for the first time in our country's history, we have established a dedicated State Department for Creative Economy, backed by a fully approved public service structure that gives the sector the weight, framework, and permanence it deserves. What once sounded like a mere aspiration is now institutional reality embedded within the architecture of government. We will soon have a director of gaming, a secretary of film services, and a head of music and fashion, among other officials in the creative economy. To further entrench our commitment, I have established a creative economy office at State House. This is because it is a priority, a commitment to the creative sector, and not an afterthought. We have a clear and unambiguous role to position Nairobi as the creative capital of Africa, and we are matching that with the ambition and the action that is necessary. The film incentives you helped shape, and I know many of you put many hours behind it, are now ready. I have already directed the National Treasury to move with urgency, align with growth, and unlock this sector. We made a deliberate push to secure Kenya's place on global monetization platforms, and we have succeeded. Today, Kenya is among the select few countries in Africa with access to meta monetization, opening new frontiers of opportunity for our creators. But that was not only what it was just but the starting point. Next, we have to scale it up. That's why we are moving towards directing 30% of our government advertising be spent on creative platforms. I want you to listen to this very carefully, because that's what it is. I don't want you to miss that opportunity. I can confirm that the government has the resources and has the support for you, and will partner with creatives to tell our story. When you bring to life narratives on different aspects, I have seen, for example, that taxi fellow, Njoro, wa Uber, engage with many Kenyans on narratives, and I see them talk about affordable housing, the social health authority, or other real experience shaping our nation. We will stand with you, invest alongside you, and help amplify these stories through powerful, authentic storytelling grounded in our lived realities. Ladies and gentlemen, nations that lead in the creative economy do not merely participate in global value chains. They critically shape them. They invest, they own, and they define the narratives that travel the world. We are now positioning Kenya to take its place in that league. For instance, why should we only work hard to attract box office movies? Why should we not own and produce them? What stops us with the talent that we have from stepping into the global arena as partners in blockbuster productions? We sponsor the biggest movies and in turn demand a stake with our Kenyan actors, the wonderful people I have seen this evening, our crews, and our stories written into global cinema. That is how we change the game. We stop chasing a fraction of the market and instead become the gravitational center of global creative economy, raising our ambition. As we do so, I urge Parliament to fast-track the Creative Economy Bill 2026 and strengthen copyright laws so that our artists are not only celebrated, but also safeguarded and funded. As part of our global ambition, I will be meeting Panos Panay, president of the Recording Academy, the organization behind the world-acclaimed Grammys Awards. And later this month, we will be meeting to begin the journey of positioning Africa, and Kenya in particular, for its own globally recognized creative platform. You remember that 4 countries bidded for that position. It's only Kenya that stepped up and paid the money that was required. And on 26th of this month, I'll be having that most consequential meeting. In that meeting, I will not just be pushing for the African Grammys to come to Nairobi. I will also be advocating a bold, structured pathway that connects our creative products to global commerce. It is no longer enough, good people, for our artists to be seen internationally. They must earn, scale up, and compete at that level. This is about moving from showcasing talent to building an industry, from global applause to global market share. It is time we equip our creatives not just to participate on the world stage, but to win. As Chinua Achebe reminded us, until the lions have their own historians, the history of the hunt will always glorify the hunter. Kenya's lions, many of them seated in this room this evening, must now begin to tell their own story. The Kenya Film Commission should consider taking this awards ceremony to every region of Kenya, encourage a cluster of counties to bid and host, and let Kenya compete. I saw the beautiful lady from Turkana and all the others from different parts of Kenya. If we had regional events, it would make it that much more easy. She doesn't have to struggle that much. But congratulations anyway, you did very well. And as we bid for the regional awards, State House will bid to host the 2027 edition of Kalasha Awards. To ensure we have structured infrastructure to support the creative economy, I have directed that all future affordable housing developments must integrate a creative ecosystem in the form of a fully equipped audiovisual studio. Just so that you know, as part of building the ecosystem, when you build affordable housing, it's not about walls, it's not about houses, it's about people. And it goes beyond 4 walls and a roof. It goes to where you eat, where you go to hospital, where the police station is, where the fire station is, where your kids go to school. It must also include art and creative economy. That's what I'm saying. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is a declaration that Kenya is not waiting for the future of global storytelling. We are shaping it. Roll the cameras, tell the stories, shape the future. Congratulations to the winners, all of you, pongezi. And as I conclude, I know that the good people from KFC have given every winner 200,000, right? And because I'm here, yes, so we are going to raise that to 500,000 for every winner. And you know, there are things I am very passionate about. And I have run into very big trouble with some of them because I'm very passionate about. I am very passionate about housing. I have been building at a personal level for 30 years. I know what it means. I'm very passionate about health and especially giving opportunity to every Kenyan and leaving our Constitution, Section 43, that health is a right for every Kenyan, not a privilege for those who can afford. I'm making an offer. Those who want to pursue film and art on this space of affordable housing, I'm asking my good friends from KFC, include those categories. I'm going to make an offer of 10 million for the best of each, in affordable housing and in health. Let's see what's going on outside there and talk to Kenyans about it. Thank you very much. God bless you. One more thing. I must this evening apologize to my daughter, Chepngetich. She had asked me after Form 4 that she would want to do film, and I said no. Watching what I have watched this evening, it was a mistake on my part. I should have allowed her to do film. She went on to do interior design, but I'm sure if she's watching me somewhere, she now knows I said she was right, I was not. Thank you very much, congratulations, and pongezi.
Awesome. Please, one more time, please, a round of applause for His Excellency, the President.
Thank you so much. All right. Now, we have a number of other categories. However, before we get there, we all had the promises. We had the promises, right,
Yes.
Slotan? It
Yes.
was clear. Okay. You may have your seats. Now, the promise was 500,000. Was it 500,000 from the government or to add to get to 500,000? Just to add the 300. Okay, all right. You see, actors, I had already prepared for you. I was like, Ama too, 500. But thank you very much, Your Excellency. Now, you have a few categories that you're going to be awarding. And the very first one is about social media. As you know, social media has become one of the most impactful things in modern human history. And this category is going to be celebrating the Positive Impact Content Creator of the Year. It's a special recognition award that honors a digital storyteller whose content inspires meaningful change and uplifts the community. They use their platform for good. Let's find out who the nominees are.
Positive Impact Content Creator of the Year. And the nominees are Cynthia Abdallah, Shiksha Arora, Jaden Fabio, Sabelo Como.
Now, Your Excellency, we're going to give you a card that has the destiny of one of these content creators. We'll have His Excellency's mic, so His Excellency can be able to officially read out the name of this particular winner, and I'm excited already.
Positive Impact Content Creator of the Year. And the winner is...
Drum rolls.
Shiksha Arora.
Shiksha Arora!
Shiksha Aurora, congratulations!
Ladies and gentlemen, celebrate Shiksha! Please come on up, Shiksha. Please a round of applause for Shiksha as she makes her way to the stage. Congratulations to you, Shiksha. Well done. Felicitations.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Well deserved.
The first ever awardee to receive a prize from His Excellency. Please a round of applause for Shiksha Arora.
Congratulations, baby. Wow, well in.
Wow, I'm still shaking. Distinguished guests, His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, ladies and gentlemen, this is an absolute honor. This award may carry my name, but it really belongs to everyone whose stories we've been telling. The lives that we've touched together with Kame Banana Shell Club. I've learned that real impact isn't about going viral, it's about being meaningful. My content is about telling the stories of real life people, real Kenyans with real problems, and in turn, we transform their lives. To everyone who supported this movement online, offline, thank you so very much. I'm only up here because of you. And to every creator out there, no matter how small your platform, the followers don't matter, the impact does. Vivo Energy, Smith Hems, Michelle, Terrence, Creative, and Spice Inc. Productions, Asante Sana. The hard work goes a year back, and we are not stopping anytime soon. I'm truly grateful to be here. Also, I've heard we're going home with some money, so today, I pledge to be giving away 200,000 of what I will be winning to someone who needs it, and I'll be changing their life. Thank you so very much. And this time round, I'd like to say, Kame Ivana na Kenya Film Commission. Asante sana.
Thank you very much, Shiksha.
Congratulations, guys. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, just to tell you what it is that Shiksha does, she has more than 1.5 million followers on TikTok alone, thousands across the other platforms. But on TikTok, she gives away 100,000 to random Kenyans from all over the country. So whether it's her car salesman or anybody, she does a really good job. Congratulations, Shiksha.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Shiksha Aurora. Your Excellency, at this particular time, we'll take it a notch higher. We will celebrate the best TV drama. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a television series whose script depicts dramatic events characterized by having multiple plots and characters. Ladies and gentlemen, the nominees are...
Best TV Drama, and the nominees are Cash Money, produced by Grace Kahaki and Philip Bresson. MTV Sugar Mashariki, produced by Kevin Jue. Big Girl Small World, produced by Nicholas Munene Mutuma. Single Kiasi, produced by Grace Kahaki and Philip Bresson. Prefects, produced by June Dinya Akib.
All right, Your Excellency, over to you.
Great. Best TV drama. And the winner is...
Drum rolls, drum rolls, drum rolls, drum rolls.
Cash Money.
Cash Money! Please come on up! Please, the team from Cash Money, come on up! Celebrate them, especially ladies and gentlemen, as the team from Cash Money makes their way to the front. Makofi kwa tafadhali. Well done to you all. Thank you for all the amazing things you've done this year. And they look glamorous, ladies and gentlemen. I can see my good friend Minor Mine.
Wow.
Please come on up. Please come on up.
Come on, guys. The whole show came on
Please
stage.
come on up. Congratulations. You did it.
Grace Kahaki, one of the best to ever do it. One of the best in the game.
Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Cash Money!
You deserve it, baby. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Well done. They all get a presidential handshake, ladies and gentlemen. That's what comes with a Kalasha, by the way. Please, one more time for Cash Money, ladies and gentlemen.
The first time I was on this stage was 2009. We had a special show called Changing Times. And I think it's what, like 18 years later, 15 years later? We are still making films, and we do it because we love to. I wanted to say something because we have His Excellency, and I have the room full of creatives and everybody here. Instead of me thanking the team, I mean, obviously you guys know that I love you and we all roll as a team. I wanted to bring to light something very interesting. 5 years ago, we were in New York, me and Grace, one of the best female directors in the industry, by the way. So we were in New York, and I went online on my computer. I was trying to get a software or something, and then the screen just started blinking, and it was FBI warning coming to that IP address, and I freaked out and I closed my computer and I wanted to shut it down. This to say that we have worked with Netflix, we have worked with Showmax, we've worked with some of the top stations and guys who buy content, but the biggest challenge that we're facing in the industry is piracy. I have spoken to a few people about this, and as we talk about this creative industry, I'd just like to bring to light that, Your Excellency, our biggest problem is piracy. Right now, as we're seated here, I know it's all glam, but the industry is not in a good place. That is something, if, we are available to just advise and help, but if we did help with that, that would be absolutely fantastic. Most of our content, most of the guys who are in these categories, their shows have been pirated on so many other platforms, and the Kenyans love content, they're willing to pay for it, but the problem is piracy. So in turn, Netflix is not able to really invest as much as it wants because it's not getting the subscriptions it needs, Showmax as well, and these are the issues that we're going through. Now, with that said, I have my beautiful single KICC family on stage. I have my beautiful Cash Money farm on stage, and I would just like to say to the team, thank you very much. We love you, and this is fantastic. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much, Cash Money. Asante sana, please. A round of applause for them, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. We'll see you on the red carpet. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for Cash Money. All right, son. Over to you, Amina.
Congratulations to the whole entire team. Grace Kahaki, honestly, is so incredible. You need to watch everything she's done, as well as Philip. All right, congratulations, guys. Now, the next award, Your Excellency, is for the Best Feature Film. It's a motion picture that runs between 60 minutes and 180, so it's not too long. All right, can we please have the nominees?
Best Feature Film. And the nominees are Nawi, produced by Brizan Were. The Dog, produced by Api Matere. Sketchy Africans, produced by Vincent Mbaya and Sally Nyoike. Safari, produced by Ruben Odanga. She Gets Me, produced by Millicent Ogutu.
All right, Your Excellency, you can see there's a few people that have firm favorites for this particular category. Your Excellency, the ball is in your court.
Okay. The Best Feature Film.
That's your cue, guys.
And
Drum
the
rolls.
winner is Nawi.
Nawi! Another one for Turkana. Ladies and gentlemen, Nawi! Please put your hands together for Nawi, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to you, sir. Please, one more time, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Nawi.
Your Excellency, the President, Kenya Film Commission, it's very important to mention that Turkana and Nawi means home. And Your Excellency, in many times, you have publicly proclaimed and confirmed that indeed Turkana is the home of mankind. And this evening, we are so proud as a community that out of the awards, this is the 4th award we have received this evening. That one is a great testimony of what Turkana and the potential that we have. Now is a movie about a young girl. And what can we do as a community to stop early marriages? Moving from discussions to action. And movie is a call to all of us to do something to end early child marriages. Thank you so much, and Your Excellency. This movie was produced by young people from Turkana County. And these young people were supported in a digital training program that was funded by International Labour Organization. And it's through great work, and this is a great inspiration. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much to the team from Naui. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, a celebration for Naui.
That's just wonderful to hear.
That was beautiful. Now, Your Excellency, it's not every day that you have the president up on stage handing out awards. So we saved the best for last, Your Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we will be celebrating the Lifetime Achievement Award. Now, I'd like to welcome Irene Magu to just join us up on stage so that she can be able to read the citation of the winner of this particular category.
Pigeni Irene makofi jamani. You can do better than that. Thank you.
Good evening, distinguished guests, my fellow creatives, ladies and gentlemen. I was told to keep this short, but it's quite a dangerous instruction when you're asked to speak about somebody who's been in this industry longer than some of us have had careers, and definitely longer than some of us have had email addresses. So I'll try, Amina, but I won't promise. Tonight, we are not just celebrating a career, we are celebrating a builder. Because there are people who tell stories, and then there are people who tell stories and create storytellers. Our honoree belongs firmly in the second category. Thank you, Amina. Your Excellency, as we celebrate the remarkable legacy, we also take a moment to speak to the future of the industry our honoree spent decades building. As a line producer, Mr. President, I can confirm and confidently assure you this industry is a money-making machine if only it's fueled fairly. For years, we have faced challenges from royalties to policy gaps to delayed legislation and limited funding structures. Mr. President, before film became an industry, before budgets had commas, he was already there, figuring it out, making it work, and believing it could be done. Where others saw ordinary life, he saw film sets. Where others saw idle youth, he saw cast and crew. Where others saw limitation, he saw possibility. Not with millions, but with belief. Belief that a camera could change a life, belief that a story could feed a family, and believe that Kenya could tell their own stories her own way. And if you've ever worked with him, you already know his famous hashtag, film is a serious business. But beyond this seriousness, there is heart. Because he has poured into people, mentoring them, teaching them, guiding. Many of us carry his influence in how we tell our stories and even how we keep going, especially when everything is falling apart, which in our world, filmmakers, it's normally shoot day two. At the heart of this legacy is not just the work, it is also the people. What was once an ordinary has become extraordinary. A living, breathing ecosystem of creativity, opportunity, and hope. That is the legacy. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, Irene. And I know she barely let the cat out of the bag. So, Your Excellency, I know all of us are eager to find out who is a winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award, would like the envelope to come up on stage. And we thought we would like to request all of us to be upstanding because we are celebrating a giant in the industry.
You're absolutely right, Lotan. A legend who saw the vision, who saw this industry for what it could be, not for what it was many, many years ago.
Your Excellency.
Your Excellency.
Ready?
Drum rolls.
Lifetime Achievement Award. And the winner is, where are the drums? John Karanja.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Karanja! Please a round of applause for John as he makes his way to the stage from right here in the middle. From Riverwood, we have the legendary John Karanja, ladies. So please celebrate him, the 2026 Lifetime Achievement Awardee. Wapi makofi yake John Karanja, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for John Karanja. There we have it.
Congratulations.
There we have it. A behemoth in the industry.
Lazima useme mawili matatu. Congratulations. You may
kindly take your seats.
I have a lot of things to say, but we were told those people who wear suits actually should keep their conversations very short because the suit is talking on their behalf. I've been in the industry for the last 30 years. This year I celebrated my 50th birthday, and today it is also a birthday for me because this is the very first award I've ever won.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
I have my students in the house, and I celebrate them so much. Thank you, Christine. I celebrate them so much. But what I have to say, Your Excellency, piracy has been spoken as one of the problems we have. But we have a bigger problem. The bigger problem is money. I will just cut to the chase. The industry requires money. We need KFC. Actually, if it was possible, we would have it actually shifted to the Ministry of Finance so that we can be able to get money directly and what we require every year so that we can be able to have this kind of awards so that we can be able to develop the programs that we have at KFC is about maybe 10 billion Kenya shillings per year. That can do miracles. But if we can get at least $1 billion, the programs at KFC can escalate and move to the next level of creative industry. There is something as a teacher I usually say. I operate with what we call the red concept. Revolution, evolution, and now, like you have spoken, we are moving to devolution. So what we need for that to happen is, I insist, money. So if in this budget we can get the 10 billions, I believe the creatives here can be able to win the Oscars.
Yes.
We can be able to make at least 10 good movies every year. We can make Kalasha the Oscars of Africa, and we can be able actually to make Kenya a bigger economy in terms of film, more than Nigeria, more than South Africa. We can also require so that these creatives can be able to move to the next level. We can also be able maybe to have KBC having a department of filmmaking so that we can have a BBC of a kind. KBC can be able to promote the creatives we have here in a very, very big way. So, Your Excellency, as I had my speech, what the industry requires is money.
Thank you very much.
Once you get the money, you should actually celebrate that, because what we require is money.
Oh my God.
The industry requires money so that these creatives can be able to make even more creatives happy, and they can be able to build an industry which will be the best, not just in this world, but even all over the universe. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
God bless creatives. Long live Kalasha, and thank you so much, people, for this award. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please, one more time, ladies and gentlemen.
Spoken like a true legend.
Thank you.
John has said, what does the industry need? We need support of? Your Excellency, amesema there are very many Lupita Nyong'os in here. We just need the opportunity, and we need money for those opportunities. The creative economy can really grow. I will see you. Wapi makofi. If you're in agreement, thank you.
Absolutely. Your Excellency, thank you so much for being with us. Please, a round of applause for His Excellency. And at this particular juncture, I'd like to welcome Mr. Mike Gitonga to join us up on stage as he now concludes this particular session. Please, a round of applause one more time for His Excellency, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Before I go sit down, nimesikia mnataka niweke mawe. Ama mmesemaje?
Weka mawe.
Huyu Karanja amesema nini?
Mane.
Amesema niweke mawe. Anyway, Karanja, congratulations for what you're doing, and I think you deserve the award that you have been honored with this evening. You have in our midst students, you have people you have trained, you've been in this industry, you are a legend. And my plan, because of what I see going forward, was to put, he said we should transfer Kenya Film Corporation to
Treasury.
Kenya Film Commission to the
Treasury.
Ministry of
Did you say to
Finance.
Treasury or to Central Bank? So our plan was to have 500 million shillings. I think the budget last year was about 200 million. My plan was to have 500 million shillings for these great people. But in honor of the many years that great Kenyan John Karanja has said, we will adjust it to 1 billion shillings.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please, a round of applause.
Okay?
Wapi makofi yake basi.
And to Karanja, for the award you have been given, mimi nitakuwekea mawe ya milioni 2.
Wow.
Ujipange. And finally, I have a guy I gave a job called Dennis Itumbi. I want Dennis to come right here. I gave you a job and I told you what the job description was. I want you to answer something about piracy, to tell me and this audience what is it that we are doing about piracy.
Your Excellency, it is true we have a problem on piracy. What is happening is that we have a commission under the Kenya Film Commission. We have a board that's dealing with piracy, but it has been slow in giving the results. What I can pledge here today is that in the next 2 weeks, we will bring to you a roadmap. We're going to sit with some members of this team that's seated here. We'll pick 5 creatives. We are going to come back to you with a roadmap on what we intend to do. We have indeed lost Showmax, which is a platform, because of piracy. So in 2 weeks' time, Your Excellency will bring a roadmap on what we intend to do.
And that stands between you and your job. You should know that. Thank you very much. Have a great evening, and God bless you.
Please kindly be upstanding as His Excellency takes his seat. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Makofi kwake tafadhali.
Thank you. Let's appreciate a leader who continues to support the growth of our creative industry and continues to place it on a global stage. Makofi, as he sits down. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya. Michael, over to you.
Over to you.
All right, thank you. Another round of applause as we take our seats. Na tumeona ya kwamba rais amewekelea nini?
Mawe.
Because the industry needs, and Your Excellency, it is pronounced money. Not money, but money. And just to clarify, as we now transition to the next part of this session, that His Excellency has given a directive that Kenya Film Commission will introduce two categories in terms, or rather in honor of Wekelea in Mawe. We'll introduce two categories, one category in affordable housing and the second category in SHA. And the winners of these categories will walk away with a whopping 10 million Kenyan shillings. Your Excellency, I'm sure you know that all Kenyans, it's a cultural thing in Kenya where you always have a side hustle, a slight side hustle. So I'm requesting, with your permission, that as one of your employees, ukiona nikiwa na side hustle pale, ni kwa sababu nimeona umewekelea mawe pande hiyo. So in 2027, as you've put the bid for hosting the Kalasha Awards 2027, are we ready to come to State House? Then why don't we put a round of applause for that for His Excellency? Because I'm sure pia hapo atawekelea mawe. For now, Your Excellency would like to invite a group known as Stage Revolution to give us a short interlude of music as we progress to the other awards after that. So Stage Revolution, it is now your chance to give us a short piece of music. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Please a round of applause for our band, ladies and gentlemen. Makofi kwao tafadhali. No, musiwanyime makofi. Please a round of applause for our special band this amazing evening. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are continuing with this evening's awards. And we're going straight into the next category, which we will be celebrating some of our students tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, to help us present this award for the best student film that celebrates an artwork that has been produced entirely by university students and college students, please let's welcome to the stage an amazing friend of the awards, the chairperson of the Marketing Society of Kenya. Please a round of applause as we welcome Madam Zuhura Odhiambo up on stage. A round of applause for her, ladies and gentlemen. And as she comes on up, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have any particular nominees in this particular one. So Madam Zuhura will go straight on to present this particular category. Karibu sana. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, to begin Madam Zuhura makofi.
The award for the business student film. And the winner is Dinner for Three by Brian Kabogoza from MultiChoice Talent Factory.
Ladies and gentlemen, please let's welcome Brian from MTF and the amazing team from MTF as they walk away with an amazing Kalasha award tonight. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate MTF, MultiChoice Talent Factory. Makofi kwao tafadhali. Madam Victoria Goro OGW in the building. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you. Please, one more time for them, ladies and gentlemen. Celebrate them. Thank you very much. Asante sana.
All protocol observed. My name is Linda Dina. I am from Uganda. They are Kenyans. And that is proof that film has no borders. Dinner for Three was a student film we did while in Kenya. And it was an East African project. There's Ethiopia, there's Kenya, there's Tanzania, there's Uganda. And just as our president was saying today, we should not fight for a fraction of the market. We can do bigger things. If we all join together, not as just Kenyans, but as Africa at large, there's so much that we can do. We thank the MultiChoice Talent Factory. We see you, Mami Victoria. Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity. To all our facilitators, Likarion, Enosolik, and a minute for Madam AP, that is not here with us today. May her soul rest in peace. We thank you, everybody. Thank you for trusting us, and to our presidents and all our parents that gave us a deaf ear, and they're like, go do that course, but after that, do law, do everything. Yeah, thank you for believing in us finally. This is proof that we are going to be more like you, the people who are here. We're going to be greater than we can ever imagine. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, MultiChoice Talent Factory. Makofi kwao tafadhali. That side. Please, a rousing ovation for MTF, ladies and gentlemen.
The next award, Best Supporting Actor in a TV Drama. This one is for the guys, right? An actor who has delivered an outstanding performance in support of the main actor in a TV drama. To present this award, we invite to the stage the CEO of Capital FM, Mr. Simon Bargure. If you can hear us, please join us onto the stage. In the meantime, may we have the nominees.
Best Supporting Actor in a TV Drama, and the nominees are Lenana Kariba as Njagi in Cash Money, Dennis Mugro in Big Girl Small World, Matthew Nguge as Eric in MTV Sugar Mashariki, Jack Mutinda as Solomon Katitu in Mizani, Biko Nyongesa as Brown in Subterranea.
right. Is Mr. Simon in the building from Capital FM? Or
No,
anybody
he
from
is-
Capital?
He's not, but I guess, Lotan, you can present this? You can
Sure.
present this?
I'm just going to give out the award. No money from me, by the way.
No, not from you. We'll wake him away.
Kokoto. Ladies and gentlemen, the best supporting actor in a TV drama. Drum rolls, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's celebrate the one, the only, from Cash Money, Lenana Kariba!
Lenana is not in the country, if I'm not wrong.
I know Cash Money people are coming up. Please celebrate the team from Cash Money as they come on up. Congratulations, superstar. Thank you very much, Cash Money. Briefly,
I know you were robbed of your speech because Philip had a lot to say. Cynthia?
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much. Obviously, I am definitely not Lenana Kariba, okay? He's much cuter than me. But I just want to say thank you so much to Kalasha. Thank you so much to KFC. Thank you so much for believing in the creative industry. We really do appreciate you guys. Lenana, you are not here. He is in the UK being an international superstar, and I'm very, very sure he is very, very grateful for this award, and he definitely loves his fans. And thank you so much to Netflix for giving our idea that Philippe and I had for 7 years. Thank you so much for giving it a chance and for believing in us, something that we really had to really grind and really get people to believe in our idea. Thank you so much to Netflix, and thank you so much to KFC. We honestly could not have done it without you guys. So thank you so much. We appreciate it. Lenana, we love you. Thank you.
thank you very much. Please, a round of applause one more time for Lenana Kariba. Awesome. Now, please make sure you head on over to the red carpet so that you can send a special shout out to Lenana, by the way. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're changing gears a little bit. We're going into the best supporting actor in a TV drama. Ladies and gentlemen, this is celebrating a lady that has delivered an outstanding performance in support of the main character in a TV drama. Ladies and gentlemen, please let's welcome a film director, producer all the way from Nigeria, Dr. Obi Emelonye, to join me up on stage. Please, a round of applause for Dr. Obi as he comes on up. And ladies and gentlemen, can we please have the nominees in this category?
Best Supporting Actress in a TV Drama, and the nominees are Amara Tari as Kate Njenga in Cash Money, Julie Brenda as Asha in MTV Sugar Mashariki, Nis Githinji as Grey in Subterranea, Jen Wambui as Jezebel in Jorowa Uba, Diana Njuguna in Big Girl Small World, Shiku Kaboi as Marie Mauzo in The Chocolate Empire.
All right, Dr. Obi, over to you.
Good evening, Kenya. Good evening, Africa. I'm Nigerian, and we are in-laws. But as the president said, Nigerians don't know how to speak English. So I'm going to try and speak Swahili. Habari yenu. Did I get that right? Habari yenu. And going on in the Swahili spirit. Msindi ni.
Mshindi, you mean?
Amaratari as Kate Njenga in Cash Money.
Ladies and gentlemen, another one for Cash Money. Please come on up, Amara.
of the youngest cast members of Cash Money. Hey. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please celebrate her. Makofi kwake tafadhali Amara. Thank you very much, Dr. Obi. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Wow. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank Insignia Productions, that is Philippe and Grace Kahaki, for giving me my first ever show on Netflix and landing me this nomination and for this win. This is heavy. I'm so happy, I'm so grateful. My first time on screen, my first nomination and my first win. I could not be more grateful to God, to my family, to my mother, to my partner, Charlton, and to everybody that helped me along this journey. Thank you so much, and congratulations to everyone today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Such a big deal, honestly. And I think I saw it online when she was talking about getting ready. And, you know, she didn't think she was going to win. First nomination, first time on screen. And she wins it just like that. Please, let's appreciate her one more time. It's literally why we are in this field, you know? Truly amazing. She also wins something else, Lotan.
Absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, she walks away with 500,000 shillings. Please, a round of applause for her. But most importantly, the winner will be walking away with a makeup hamper from Lindsay Global Nigeria Limited. So congratulations to you.
Yes, 500,000. Wow. On your first gig.
Can you imagine?
Must be nice. Also, impeccable English. Chipukizi, umecheki Kenya nilikuwa nakusho. Anyway, now on to our next category, the Best Kenyan Indigenous Language Film. This award celebrates storytelling in our indigenous languages, preserving culture, identity, and heritage through film. So to present this award, I'd love to welcome to the stage our official host for this evening. And one of the main reasons why we even have Kalasha Awards this year, our host, the CEO of the Kenya Film Commission. Please put your hands together for Mr. Timothy Owase.
Please put your hands together for Mr. Timothy Owase as he makes his way up to the stage. Looking dapper, looking amazing. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, our CEO. Makofi kwake tafadhali.
And the nominees are
Best Kenya Indigenous Film. And the nominees are Sarah, produced by Sarah Tenoi, Nick Redding, and Amos Leuka. Wamaida, produced by Kanyethe Mungai. Ngone Mwaito, produced by Jacqueline Amali and Alfred Munywa. Matatu Master, produced by Anton Konkin.
All right, Mr. CEO.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you are all looking amazing. Mujipigie makofi. Thank you. And the winner is Sarah.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, and the winner is Sarah. Our Best Kenyan Indigenous Language Film. Please put your hands together for the amazing team behind Sarah. And usichoke kumpigia makofi tafadhali. Celebrate Sarah. Congratulations to you, Sarah. Well done. Look at the camera, smile. Thank you very much, CEO. Thank you very much, sir. All right.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Cynthia, and I'm representing an organization that has been using films for social impact in Kenya for 22 years. This award is not only for Save Kenya, it's for women in Loiter Hills, whose stories that they were so brave enough to allow us to that you can know the kind of things that they are going through and the work that we are doing to end harmful cultural practices. Without further ado,